Well, really what we're trying to do right now is create some general community support, trying to get some knowledge base in regards to what the Powerhouse Science Center is, because a lot of people aren't sure what it is. And to give everyone a quick overview, we're building a 69,000 square foot, $50 million, 3-building science campus on the river in Sacramento.
This is going to be fantastic. And I was doing some reading about the Powerhouse Science Center over the weekend and over the last couple of days. And one of the things that I noticed is that you are so involved with the school districts in and around Sacramento, the tours, and you're helping teachers. Most teachers, about 80% of them, do not teach science. And so this is really helping not only the students, but also the teachers.
Yeah, definitely. Some of the groups that we're partnering with, Sacramento State, UC Davis, we're working with the Sacramento Area Science Project, and that's the combination of the two campuses in helping to provide the teacher training to the teachers. So it's not just getting in and working with the students, but it's also educating the teachers to make sure that they're able to provide science education. And groups like Intel, Aerojet, a lot of the partners that we're working with, they're providing money to be able to build outreach programs so we can get into the classroom and provide that hands-on education for the students because the teachers can't.
Okay, here we go. Raise this up. Here we go. All right, come on out here, kids. Come on out here. All right, we got Rebecca. And well, I'm sorry, sir. What's your name?
Chevo.
How are you? I didn't know you were coming. All right, here we go. So listen, Wells Fargo always has done such a wonderful job in supporting the community and being a kind of a helping hand. So tell us what you're doing here today.
Well, today we're pleased to present a check for $75,000 for
Whoa! $75,000.
So.
That's impressive. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're pleased to be helping out the Powerhouse Science Center. Wells Fargo believes in supporting the community and really want to support the center.
Yeah, now this is really one of the causes that is kind of near and dear to your heart, too, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's all about education. It's all about kids. And that is something that Wells Fargo believes in. So we're very pleased to be here, and thank you so much. And I encourage everyone to call in and give.
Yes.
Donate. We need the money.
This is really going to help out Sacramento. It's going to help out our surrounding area, and I can't thank Wells Fargo enough. What an unbelievable donation you guys are giving. Thank you so much. And what is your name?
Braden.
Braden? You may be the cutest kid here. All right?
And that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it for the children.
He may be running the world someday. All right.
For members of the Challenger crew. And that's something these students say they will never forget.
It's really cool because they opened a whole new world to us of research and space when the shuttle lifted off. And it's just amazing. It's going to make me really think about all the astronauts that are out there to help us know more about, like, the moon and space.
It's the 25th anniversary of when the Challenger shuttle accident happened. And what we want to focus on is not the accident, but what we've done since then and where we're going in our future. Put together reports, and they did some artwork. They learned about the 7 astronauts. They learned about them personally and found out what were their likes, what were their interests, and what were their goals. And maybe some of those goals will match what the students have, too.
And they got a chance to be astronauts and run mission control for a day, completing the mission that came to an end too quickly for members of the Challenger crew. And that's something these students say they will never forget.
It's really cool because they opened a whole new world to us of research and space when the shuttle lifted off. And it's just amazing. It's going to make me really think about all the astronauts that are out there to help us know more about, like, the moon and space.
It's the 25th anniversary of when the Challenger shuttle accident happened. And what we want to focus on is not the accident, but what we've done since then and where we're going in our future.
It is so cool to hear what is going to happen in this area. Right now, all we see is a historic building, and I'm sure you've probably seen this a million times and wondered what they're going to be doing with this area as you head down I-5 south towards downtown. I'm going to bring in Ray because you were kind of like, you were really giving me a good idea of this area. What do we see? Let's, we also have some graphics to show you too, so you can get an idea while Ray's talking to us. Now, where we're at right now, what are we going to see over here?
Well, Powerhouse is actually one one campus with 3 learning centers. And what you're looking at right here is our center learning center. This is the core. This is the historic PG&E power plant, and what we call it is Eureka. And this is the main place where we emphasize STEM education, explorations, and rising commercial priorities, whether that be biotech, green energy, space exploration. On the other side of this, you'll find the Earth and Space Sciences Center. And the Earth and Space Sciences Center is where we look at Earth's 4 natural spheres: water, air, land, and life. And we do that all through the eyes of ever-expanding environmental literacy. That center over there, actually with a full dome planetarium, a Challenger Space Center that's built into the building itself, an outdoor theater on Matsui Park, actually encompasses all the way out into the water intake facility. So our entire programming for that is that entire quadrant over there. And then back on this other side,
where right now you just see dirt.
Dirt and a lot of really nice rocks, okay?
What's going to be over here?
Right here, we're going to put the 21st Century Learning Center. And this is where we're going to team up with K-12 schools and local universities in the instruction of science education. And that's what we'll do on the second floor. On the bottom floor, we'll have a restaurant. So Powerhouse is going to be open 24/7, 365. Educating, energizing STEM education, empowering our local community to go global. We say global, so you're going to take a look at global-based issues that are locally relevant. So all that's going to be taking place on this one site.
And one of the things you were saying, too, is that it's going to be a huge draw for Sacramento. We've already seen renovating the riverfront areas of San Antonio as well as Baltimore, and it's making a huge difference. So economically, this is going to have a huge impact to Sacramento as well. In Baltimore, their Inner Harbor, the project spanned from the 50s to the late 90s, involved more than 90 developers, and those business attractions included the IBM building, the Maryland Science Center. So, and then in San Antonio, like we were talking about, expanded from 2 to 13 miles. So you're talking there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people that will now come to Sacramento. Of course, we know Sacramento is a great place to be and a great place to live, but this is also going to be a huge draw for a lot of people to come and see once this huge building comes.
All right, the Rotary, the robotics lab at the Discovery Museum is also there, and it just opened. Cody is in the newsroom with a group of the Robotics Club. Hey there, Cody.
We got the Discover bots out here. Annika, tell us a little bit about the program. It's really cool.
Right now, so we have a couple of robots that are programmed using their ultrasonic sensor. So the ultrasonic sensor will sense when something's in front of it, and it will either turn or it will stop. So right now, the one that we're working with right now is programmed to turn whenever it sees something, and that will help it go through a maze.
And it's not like you just bought a toy, you know, and it did this. Like, these guys actually wrote the program. They put the robots together.
So they built the robots and they wrote the programs using NXTG.
That is awesome. Now, you guys started this program recently, and it's been so successful, it's already doubled, right?
Right. We actually started with a Friday night club from 4 to 5:30, and our wait list was so long that we had to start a Thursday night club. And we'll actually be starting our second session starting April 7th. So take a look at our website. There will be registration forms, and we would love to have as many people as possible join.
In a juxtaposition of old and new, you guys will be located in the new in the Powerhouse building that's going to be renovated.
Right. This is actually the first program that is set to be an established, distinguished program by the time we move over to the Powerhouse Science Center.
Wow, that's awesome. And by the way, you guys, we want to go ahead and invest in you now when you do your IPO, because it's going to happen. This guy right here, really smart kids. All right, back to you guys in the studio there.
This will provide an opportunity for our faculty and staff to develop new cutting-edge curriculum in the science area, and also will provide our students with an opportunity to do outreach with elementary, junior high, and high school students and bring science and hands-on science to the classroom. And finally, I think the Powerhouse Science Center has this great opportunity to develop a new pipeline of students who are interested in science, technology, engineering, and math curriculum. So it's just great for our region, and we're really excited to be involved with Powerhouse Science Center.
Hey!
Free lunch
How are you? Come on in here.
If you get
How are you?
All right.
Who are you?
John Finnegan with Social Venture Partners of Sacramento.
Yeah, Social Business Partners of Sacramento. Fantastic. Tell us.
Venture Partners.
What?
Social Venture Partners. Here.
What did it? Venture Partners. So you guys give money to organizations like this, right?
We have a focus on education in Sacramento, so we are giving some money to the Powerhouse Science Center.
That is fantastic. All right, so tell us a little bit about what you're giving.
Well, let's see. It looks like $100,000.
Whoa! Holy cow! $100,000. All right, you know what? Anybody that gives $100,000, give us the name of your company again.
It's Social Venture Partners of Sacramento. The website is www.svpsacramento. And also, there's an international organization. There's about 25 chapters throughout the world, and that's svpi.org.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Social Venture Partners, give them a round of applause, all right?
Yeah, we should get like a little pneumatic tube, and for the Science Center, right to HP, because that's where all those smart kids are going to be going. Michael, it's good to see you. Tell us a little bit about how you guys have been in the ground floor of this whole thing, right?
Yeah, actually, HP's a founding sponsor in the Powerhouse Science Center, and we're really excited about it because HP is the largest technology company, and it's all about math and science and technology and engineering. We're actually hiring in the area. A lot of people don't realize we're still hiring engineering folks, and it's really key to get our children involved early in that, as well as be an asset in the community. So we're just thrilled to be a part of this project and invite others out there to get on board. And by the way, technology companies like HP have matching programs for grants and equipment. So again, I invite everyone to take a look and see how they can become a part of this exciting project, because I know I am personally on the board, as well as my company, HP.
We appreciate everything you guys have done, HP, and with this project. And once again, man, it's just going to be amazing. All these kids, and we'll just shuttle them right over to you, and get them jobs.
You have a check from the Powerhouse Science Center from the Sierra Club.
You know, it's actually Sierra Health Foundations. It's a wonderful group. We appreciate the fact that they're coming on board. Chet Hewitt and his group over there have decided to step in, be a founding partner with our organization.
Wow.
And help us to get to the next level with a focus on education, bioeducation. So thank you very much, Sierra Health Foundation.
All right. Thank you so much.
So through the rehabilitation of the original 1912 historic power plant, we need to also be sensitive to that and tie in a new technology, a new vision, a new really dynamic element that will both draw people to the site and will also be a beacon for Sacramento's future.
Yeah. It's amazing. And as an architect, that's got to be like the perfect situation. You get something really old like that, and you get to put something really new on top of it. That's got to be really awesome.
It's been a really fun project because we've had a lot of really exciting elements to play with. I mean, we've got planetarium, we've got the Challenger Center, we have a...
Yeah, when do you get to, as an architect, design a planetarium? That never hates to happen, does it?
Oh, well, we kind of got started. I mean, you know, right now we've got the plans are moving forward, and we have it's gone through a couple of iterations, and it's gotten a little bigger, and we've been able to get the 150 seats in it right now, and we're dialing in how the dome's going to work and how the projection system's going to work, so that because this is a full, I mean, when we say planetarium, what we really mean it's a full dome theater.
Yeah.
It's basically 360 degrees, full dome. Well, it's actually 180 degrees effectively of a spherical dome, and with an advanced projection system, so you can project anything.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
It's incredible.
It's a beautiful design, and I cannot wait to drive right by. I'm telling you, it's going to change everything. Mark Mathis, over to you.
Been able to get the 150 seats in it right now, and we're dialing in how the dome's going to work and how the projection system's going to work, so that because this is a full, I mean, when we say planetarium, what we really mean it's a full dome theater.
Yeah.
It's basically 360 degrees, full dome. Well, it's actually 180 degrees effectively of a spherical dome, and with an advanced projection system, so you can project anything.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
It's incredible.
It's a beautiful design, and I cannot wait to drive right by. I'm telling you, it's going to change everything. Mark Mathis,
External Affairs Manager at Intel Corporation.
All right, fantastic. All right, so you are going to be presenting a check, and how much is this for?
So Intel's here. We've been involved with this also as part of one of the founding partners. Huge commitment to science and engineering. Like the president summed up a couple weeks ago at Intel, we can't win the future if we don't educate our students, and this is one way to do it.
All right.
So we are here today to present a check for $15,000.
Holy cow, $15,000, everybody. All right. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Our pleasure. We want to see Powerhouse here. We want to see them continue to do great outreach programs in our region, our community, and so we're happy to help.
All right. Thank you so much, Dan. Mary.
My buddy Hans here from IKEA, they're helping out with the big Powerhouse Center. So what you guys do?
Well, we actually have been working with the Explore It Science Center and the Discovery Museum for a while in a $500 check.
That's
today.
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
In honor of our 5-year anniversary today. So,
oh, that's right. Today is the 5-year. Congratulations.
Over there? 5 years?
5 years, yeah.
Wow.
Hard to believe. Time goes by quickly. So.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how one thing can start a whole thing, because they were there first and there wasn't really anything over there. Now it's all blown up.
Yeah.
I understand, too, Han said he would more than happy build the new center with it.
With
an
the
Allen wrench.
Yeah, with a big Allen wrench.
Yeah, with a big Allen wrench. He's there for you.
Hi, this is actually going to be the wetland exhibit area of the Powerhouse Science Center. And obviously, CBS 13 and CW-31 are media partners for this. I want to bring in our general manager, Kevin Walsh. Tell us, how excited do you think this is going to, how excited are you, and how big of a deal do you think this will be for the community?
Well, just take a look at this building here. I mean, this is 1912. It's been vacant since 1960. We're going to walk through here in a minute. But for the community, this is phenomenal. It's fabulous. I mean, you look at this thing. People drive by this every day. They go down I-5. They go, what is this building? What is it going to become? It is going to become a science center for kids. It's going to be fabulous. They expect over 200,000 people will come through here annually. And Ray's in here, and Ray's going to walk us through a little bit. And I'm going to do this. Now, I should explain before I walk in, Melissa's not going to be doing this, so I am not a normal reporter, but I'm going to walk in the building because I want to show everyone what it looks like now. Again, it's been vacant since 1960. It was built in 1912. And these buildings are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. If you look at we'll walk into, and when we meet Ray here, but if you look at the structure itself, and there's iron girders, there's enormous windows, and this is going to be such a fabulous space. And there we might be able to see Ray. It's a little dark right now. There he is. Hey. Ray, why don't you come over and explain to us what this room here looks like? A giant great room?
It is a great room. Welcome to Eureka. This is the core building of the Powerhouse Science Center. And what you look here is that these are our natural exhibit halls. So in here we'll have our 4 permanent collections dealing with exploring our universe, exploring ourselves, from cells to civilization, exploring our world, and an energy machine, which will take simple machines and high-tech technology to move a series of sculptures. So this will be our permanent collections as well as rotating exhibits in here.
You know what we need to do? Let's just do this. Let's walk right here. I don't think you can really understand the scale of this room. Now, just for those people that don't know me, I'm a little over 6 feet tall, but look at the scale of this. This is an enormous room, and when this gets built out, this is just part of it. This is part of one of the wings, if you will, of what this is going to look like. We just wanted to show it to you. Ray, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Fabulous project, and we're very proud to be part of this. Thanks.
Thank you.
Angelique Ashby, the representative from District 1, joins us now. The project's in your district.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right.
So tell us how the city of Sacramento and the project all came together.
Well, the city of Sacramento is a partner to the Powerhouse Science Center. We own the building and we own the land, and the city has already invested about $500,000 in this project, and we're still moving, still partnering. Appreciate the efforts of the additional partners coming out today. We're hoping that people in Sacramento will help us sponsor the project and move it forward so that children here get an opportunity to get involved with hands-on science learning.
Yeah, and when you guys look at that space over there, and you're thinking, well, the really smart kids are going to be going over there, and then they're going to stay here in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have jobs in the city of Sacramento. We'd like kids to come from that center and learn to be chemists and come and help us treat the water at the water treatment facility right across the freeway from the Powerhouse Science Center. This is an extremely rare and wonderful opportunity for the city of Sacramento. I'm excited to be a part of it, and I think that it says a lot about the future, where we're headed, where we're going, and how we'll get our kids where they need to be.
Yeah, it ties everything together for sure. Thank you so much.
Absolutely does. Thank you for your help today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's going to be great. Or 30 seconds left. Let's check the tote board. Let's check it. $220,500. Thank you, everybody, for calling. Thank you to the folks that are working the phone bank here. Everybody.